Northern Elders Forum has condemned calls for the release of Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. Nigeria News reports that Igbo traditional rulers, governorship candidates for the upcoming Anambra election, political stakeholders and other groups have called for the unconditional release of the pro-Biafra activists. In a statement on Wednesday through its spokesperson Akim Baba Ahmed, NEF stated that Nnamdi Kanu must be prosecuted according to dictates of the Nigerian law. On Wednesday, just yesterday, he said that, but when Gumi comes out to defend bandits, the real killer that are parading themselves, that will still come out that they did this, they did that. These guys will not come out. If you have noticed, for as many of you that are listening, if you have noticed, I know a lot of you can really testify to that. If you have noticed, when it comes to this issue of bandits or Gumi saying this, Gumi saying that, these guys, you don't even hear them. They will go quiet. So for Gumi to be calling out the federal government or saying that the federal government should go to CBN if they think they don't have money for their amnesty, that they should go to central bank and give them money. So those ones, that's one. It's not a, it's not anything. That's why you see them not justifying that, say, oh, no bandit has a figurehead, has a leader, has a whatever, and this and that. And the other day, the IPOB lawyer stated that, you know what, that a terrorist does not have address. If really Nnamdi Kanu was a terrorist, he wouldn't have had that address. And that is the same statement I have been making all this while, that somebody you call a terrorist has been going from one country, well-known countries, do not say this kind of Africa country that they did arrange with and just grabs him to Nigeria. We're talking of countries that know what they are doing. He has been passing through their immigration, their country, from one country to another. Nobody even care to know, because they know that it was only prescribed in Nigeria because of politics, political, and it is not true. Most of these people, they are always hiding. So somebody who is a terrorist will just enter plane and go to another person's country, and they have not flagged him. That's to tell you, these guys are just deceiving themselves. And the other time, Garba Shehu told us that federal government is working with other countries to prescribe Nnamdi Kanu, because all this while nobody ever sees him as what they have prescribed him or what they have described him. And that's why they're doing everything possible to see all the offenses being committed in Nigeria, that Nnamdi Kanu has committed the greatest offense, or he is the one that has committed it. So now these guys are telling us that just like some of the northern group again came out to tell us that parading northerners who are hiding inside bags of beans, inside trailer, that is dangerous. But hiding inside bags of beans is not dangerous. It's a friendly visit. And these people are coming back again, that they should not call for this thing, but they have never condemned Gumi. So what would that is to tell you, when people tell you that these people are like this, you don't blame people, because they will come out to showcase themselves, showcase what they believe in. And when people put it back to them, you are not complaining. What are you complaining for? Can you imagine? The group also called on Southeasterners to resist plots by what? I don't know what they are trying to say. So calling for his release, it is threats. They are inviting more threats. Well, that is why somebody like you benefited from crisis and sucking the blood of the youth, bad advisors at Aso Rock. Somebody who is being given a bad advice, the person should check himself. You can't give me wrong advice and I will take it. It's only somebody who does not have ability to think, that somebody will just tell you one thing and you don't want to even try to rationalize it, to look at this, look at the whole thing from different angle, because making excuses for Buhari is neither here nor there. Not at all. It does not hold water. Doesn't hold water at all. Really? It does. It does. It does not. It does not. It's just like you are telling somebody to do something. I say, oh, it's not his fault. Somebody said he should do it. No, he wanted to do it. Or she wanted to do it. That is why we will never be one with these people. We must fight to free ourselves from the clutches of slavery. Give us Biafra or you suffer the pain. Kill him now. How much Fulani S-men have been persecuted? Peace be still. Peace is what everybody needs, and it must be done accordingly. Well, I think Obasanjo said the same thing yesterday. He advised Buhari. Uh, I'm sure some people will still come as they are still rehearsing on what to say concerning the statement made by Obasanjo that Buhari should have dialogue, should call Nnamdi Kanu, that if he has the opportunity, he will do the same. That he will do the same. During Yokupe, who was the presidential spokesperson too, that during their time, that is one thing with all these people. During their time, that that was what they ought to have done, but they didn't do it. But now you realize now that if they had done it, it would have been better. If they are in power, they don't see anything. Oh my goodness, they see no road. Lie. They don't see anything. They don't see anything. They feel on top of the world, but as soon as they leave the office, the veil drops off their face. So what are we talking about? What are we saying? What are we saying? Now, when they leave now, before Buhari came into office, he was crying like baby. Crying like a baby from pillar to post. Everybody was like, hey, yeah, this man. Despite the fact that a lot of people said many things about him. Some people came out and defended him. Said, no, 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 no. He's now a changed person. Not knowing that, like they always say, green snake under the green grass that will just hide. You will not even know. But by the time you just mistakenly go near it, it will strike. That is exactly what we are seeing and experiencing. So somebody advising you to do wrong things doesn't mean that the person should be blamed. You should be blamed because you know the implication of what you are doing and you just accepted it like that. Yes, northern elders should understand that the time you feel that Nigeria is your own is gone. Whatever you want now should be measured over and give it to you. You are not serious. Before you know it, Kanu will drink all your blood. Fulani, time is limited in Nigeria. You must be paid back in million folds. Kanu is too big for you. You have been trapped. Believe it or leave it. That's another person's opinion there. So everybody's entitled to use their opinion, but there's an opinion that say, there's an opinion that do not fly. Gumi will come and be negotiating for this bandit. Recently, he said it that they should give them amnesty, but these guys will not say, "Oh, don't say that," or say that. They will just keep quiet. They think they are wise. All these tactics that people always say, oh, they know how to play politics. Play politics. To me, stinking and smelling politics. That's what they are playing because it's not even favoring them. How many percentage of people are benefiting from this? Their politics or this, they are being smart. How many of them? You see the same thing all over. Selfishness and greed.